What do you need to do to maintain the weight loss? What do you need to eat to maintain your weight that you lost? Let's get into it. You know, most of us are addicted to a couple things: sugar or carbs or salty items. And when I lost 35 pounds in a month and a half, and I'll make a video on how I did that at another time, I cut out sugar. I was addicted to sugar. I was driving and trying to stay awake at nights. I was drinking Mountain Dews. I was eating peanut M&Ms. And as soon as I decided, hey, today's the day I'm losing the weight, I got rid of those items. Peanut M&Ms, I had several bags of them. I put them in the trash, threw them away. I threw some other things like potato chips and stuff. I threw those things away. But in order to lose weight, most of us have to have a diet change. Most of us eat terribly unhealthy. That's the way you get obese, gain a ton of weight, and you have to make changes. And a lot of people don't want to make those changes. For instance, those M&M peanut M&Ms I had, I could have said, "Well, I got 3 bags up here. I'm going to eat them, and then I'll start my weight loss." No, immediately I had made the decision that I was going to get the weight off, and so that's what I went to work on immediately that same night. What else did I eat as far as food? A big change was I started eating a lot of salads, um, especially I was driving through fast food restaurants. I started making me some sandwiches or bringing salads with me in a cooler, and I was eating those while I was driving at night, taking a quick break. I ate some subs that were a low calorie, sort of a low carb. I was eating those types of things. I started eating a ton of chicken and tuna. To this day, I still love my tuna and noodles, uh, the pepper tuna. I ate a lot of chicken because you need protein. When you cut in your carbs, you need to get protein into your body, especially over the age of 50, because you're losing muscle and strength, and you don't want to do that. You want to keep your muscle. When you lose weight, you don't want to get skinny fat. You definitely don't want to do that. So we got to eat healthy to maintain that weight loss. And I've maintained it for 8 years. Basically, and I can cheat a little bit because my body has got so used to me eating, healthy all the time. Especially, I was in Mexico for 6 years, and I was eating salads 4 or 5 days a week. I would eat tuna at night, different ways eating tuna. Vegetables, I had arthritis in my elbows, and I started eating a lot of vegetables to go with those salads, and it also cured my arthritis, which is a byproduct of losing the 35 pounds. So we have to eat the things that we ate to lose the weight. Now, if you're a person who lost the weight because you took pills, you took shots, you took operations, and this is probably what 90% of the people do that lose and gain 4, 5, 6 times over their life, they don't change anything. They rely on those crutches, those pills, the shots, the operation. And I've had clients that had all of those things, and they all gained weight back. And I had some of them kind of argue with me. Well, it's impossible for me to gain weight back. I just had an operation to get. No, no, you can gain the weight back. You cannot go back to eating like you did before you lost the weight. You cannot. If I'd have went back to the peanut M&Ms and the Mountain Dews, hey, I'd have gained the weight back. And other junk I was eating, all the fast food. Matter of fact, I haven't had a Mountain Dew in over 8 years. I cut it out cold turkey. When I had weight loss clients, some of them couldn't do stuff like that, and I had to wean them off of them. But it's best if you can cut cold turkey. Sweet tea, I cut it way, way back. I would do half and half, and now if I get a tea, it's mostly an unsweet tea. So you just got to really look at what you eat. You have to look at what you've been eating and get better at it. Get rid of the junk. And if you don't know what the junk is, you got to ask somebody. Google AI. Those things are your friends. They can help you. Use those things to help you. Uh, they will actually plan meals for you. You can go to AI. You don't have to pay somebody for some fancy meals. You can go to AI and ask them to. You want tell them you want to lose 30, 40, 50 pounds, and they give you a good balanced diet low in carb, low in sugar, that will help you get the weight off. Um, it's simple, but it's not simple because so many people don't understand that sugar is in so many things that we eat, and a lot of people will eat the carbs that they should eat over a full day. They'll eat it in one meal. They'll eat that many carbs in one meal or that much sugar in one meal, especially some of these cereals for kids. There's so much sugar on them. Starbucks, the sugar, the sugar in those drinks is just terrible for you. And the calories, some of those drinks have over 1,000 calories. It's just absolutely crazy. I'll go into more in depth uh, on exactly what I did in another video. And with not only eating but other things. And eating is a big subject, so we'll go more and more into this. But for right now, look at the sugar, look at the carbs, cut it back, try to get rid of as much sugar as you can. I know we all love ice cream. You can get ice cream now that's pretty low sugar. Um, you got to be smart when you're shopping, and you got to be smart with the stuff that you buy, that you eat. Have a great day. If you like this channel, if you like this video, please like it, subscribe. It's an old channel, but I'm putting new videos out, and it's going to be a lot of stuff. I'm deep diving into weight loss, health, fitness for people over 50. Have a great one.